All right, buckle up. Today we're diving into something that feels a little forbidden. Think of it as the Google of the AI world. If I wanted, I could probably run this channel for the next 8 years, making thousands of videos, and still not run out of features to cover. The tool? It's called SeaArt. You might have heard the name before, but trust me, you haven't seen it like this. Today, we're focusing on one of its more lucrative talents, building a consistent NSFW model. Oh, and if the idea of making millions from selling your AI-generated content sounds fun, well, you're in the right place. This is going to be part tutorial, part business plan, and let's be honest, part guilty pleasure. Let's get started. What I'm about to hand you is power. And as we all know, with great power comes, well, a whole lot of questionable decisions. This AI tool, it's called SeaArt, and it doesn't believe in limits. Forget the restrictions you've been banging your head against with other AI tools. This one is basically the Wild West of creativity. We're talking anything from polite corporate headshot all the way to, let's just say, content your internet history probably doesn't want to explain. Yes, that includes porn-level images, deep fakes, and even videos. Sounds unreal? Stick around. I'll show you a few examples that'll make it very clear what we're dealing with here. Here's your classic sultry anime look, straight out of a story you could build yourself. Want your own anime series or even full videos for YouTube? Done. The quality? Absolutely top tier. And the best part? It's completely free. No strings, no subscriptions, just pure creativity on demand. So, you might be wondering, what exactly makes this tool so unrestricted? Well, let me just say, the images speak for themselves. I can't show you the really wild stuff, thanks to YouTube policies and the fact that this is an educational video, not your personal fantasy channel. But take a look. Ultra-realistic models, micro bikinis, school uniforms, basically a catalog of what the internet calls popular demand. And yes, some of it is blurred because, well, I'd like this video to stay online longer than 5 minutes. All right, let's talk NSFW models. We're building a consistent character, basically your very own virtual influencer who could end up paying your bills. And don't worry, I'll also show you where you can sell that content and maybe even earn millions. Think of it as business school, but with fewer suits and way more skin. Oh, and yes, we'll be exploring just how powerful SeaArt really is along the way. So, if you're ready to create an NSFW model on SeaArt, you've got plenty of AI tools to play with. I'll give you a quick tour of the best ones and, more importantly, how to keep your virtual influencer consistent. Step 1. Click Create Image. That brings up the interface. Now, I've already cooked up a prompt, thank you ChatGPT, so I'll just paste it in. Next up, choosing which AI model to generate with. And trust me, there are a lot. But here's a pro tip. Go with the Sexy Realism AI model. It's ridiculously good. The results? Top tier. So good, you'll forget it's even AI generated. Oh, and the price tag? Absolutely free. Which means your bank account stays happy while your model does all the heavy lifting. All right, time to test another AI model. Same prompt, but this round we're going with Flux One Kriya Dev. And wow, look at that. The results are insanely realistic. Skin texture, body proportions, everything looks like the girl next door. Well, you know, if your neighbor just happened to walk straight out of a high-end photo shoot, as you can see on the screen, there's no shortage of AI models here. You'll never run out of options. And yes, some of them definitely lean toward the naughtier side. But for now, let's test one that's built specifically for creating NSFW models. And there it is. The results? Pretty impressive. So impressive, in fact, you'll probably forget this was made by an AI and not by someone's questionable Google search history. All right, let's test out a few more models. First up, Pippi ILCG 3.5, and yes, it pretty much nails the classic Asian fantasy vibe. Then there's the realistic Real Your Illusion model, which takes that same fantasy and cranks it up to peak levels. Now, Real Read Pony, these results are almost too good. Honestly, if you were picking your next influencer, this AI girl might just get the job. And finally, Mixel XOL, its output is definitely praiseworthy. Basically, whichever one you choose, you'll start wondering if your AI models are working harder than actual humans. And if you're still craving more, don't worry, there's plenty on the menu. You've got Infinity Real, SeaArt Infinity, that's their official and one of the best, plus Realistic Vision, Realistic Pony, and so many more. Now, some of these models are built purely for, let's just say, corn-level creativity. Obviously, I can't show those here, but I'm pretty sure by now you figured out how to generate your very own NSFW model. And if you're still not satisfied, well, buckle up, because SeaArt has even more features that'll definitely raise your eyebrows, possibly both at once. This yellow top girl came out stunning using the Candid Crea model, just one of the many tools on SeaArt. But here's the real magic. You can actually combine multiple AI tools at once to create a single image or even a video. It boosts the quality and unlocks way more creative freedom. Just click this extra button and boom, you've basically opened the cheat codes for content creation. Now, with upscaling, the image looks even better. At this point, you'll be wondering, do you marry her or hire her as your NSFW model? Totally your call. Either way, that extra option gives you about a zillion ways to play and customize. All right, let me cook up another prompt, this time using 2 AI tools together through the additional options. And just look at this. Realistic, detailed, and yes, wet clothes included. Because believe it or not, there's actually a model designed specifically for that. Talk about niche talent. You can also mix and match tools. Think micro bikinis with oiled skin for some very specific results. And yes, there are a few tools here I can't even mention. They're way past corn level territory. That part's for you to explore. Remember though, this channel is strictly educational with a slightly raised eyebrow. Now, the million-dollar question, how do you keep your girl consistent? Simple. Use the reference image option. Pick your reference, hit generate, and boom, same girl, same look, top quality. Another example, this time with a different prompt, repeat the same process and you'll see consistency on point. It's like cloning, but way less creepy. Now that you know how to keep your girl consistent, it's time to make videos. You can use text to video, sure, but here's a pro tip. Image to video is way better for consistent results. Plus, it saves you a ton of time and free credits. Here's an example. This girl was generated from a prompt, dropped into the system, and boom, Instagram-worthy results. And here's another different girl I created, but now it looks like she's having the perfect gym day. Before we cook up a few more video samples, take a look at these AI video tools. You've probably heard the hype about VO3, C-Dance, or Kling AI, but in my next video, I'll show you why spending money on them might be a total waste. These tools can match that level without the price tag. Now, back to our NSFW model. Remember the girl you all wanted to marry? Let's animate her. And yes, her curves are impressive. Boys, try to behave. I'm already jealous enough for all of us. Let's generate another one using the SeaArt Muse tool, which is great for consistency. Once you select an image, the smart AI automatically analyzes it and even gives you a ready-made prompt. Since we're just testing, let's roll with it. And wow, looks like this girl came out a little overzealous. Let's try another, and again, the results are seriously impressive. You can easily create multiple clips of her, then stitch them together in editing to build full NSFW content. Basically, it's like directing your own movie without actors demanding coffee breaks. So by now, you know how to build NSFW content, but the real question is, how is it free? Easy. SeaArt gives you 130 plus credits daily, plus weekly sign-up bonuses, and extra credits for completing daily tasks. Stack a few accounts, and suddenly you've got unlimited playtime. Oh, and don't forget the alpha key method, the link's right above. Think of it as a cheat code. Minus the Game Shark, it will provide you unlimited access. Now, you're probably wondering, where can you actually sell this content? Remember, this video isn't just about creating, it's a business model too. Sure, you can take the usual routes, Instagram, Snapchat, even your own website. Lots of people are already cashing in that way. But here's the twist, there's a secret platform built just for AI creators. It's called DFans. Think of it as OnlyFans, but for AI models. In other words, your virtual influencer might just end up making more money than you do. You can upload your NSFW content straight to DFans and start earning right away. The best part? It's free, no KYC, and your name stays completely anonymous. You can set up memberships for your fans, use geo-blocking for privacy, and yes, it's open to all kinds of creators, even adult ones. Earnings? Up to 85% of your income with the option to withdraw in crypto. So basically, you're making free images and videos and turning them into cash. So there you have it, an unrestricted, unfiltered AI tool for creating images and videos. But here's my advice. Use this power responsibly and profitably. I always encourage turning tech into passive income and real business models. It beats wasting hours being a so-called keyboard warrior. Seriously, ask yourself, does ranting about AI online put food on your table? Nope, it just eats up your time. Meanwhile, the rest of people are building better lives with these tools. And let's be honest, no tweet or angry comment is going to stop billionaires from developing new tech. So why not use it in your favor and turn it into your very own cash cow? And that's a wrap for now. This is Use This AI, your go-to channel for everything new in the AI world, and of course, how to turn that tech into passive income. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't just scroll to death, build something that pays. Until next time.